One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a fellow opponent from the American, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. And the 49ers will boot it away to start the game. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulls offense will get the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. From the gun, running back gets the give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Isaac. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. That's caught. It's Lacey. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first.
That's a first down for the offense.
Got it behind the line. It's Rogers. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Give to the running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. The give from the gun. Runs through a tackle. And he'll be brought down. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. He wants it all. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Isaac. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Using his legs to buy some time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Bulls!
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Charlotte's offense will take the field for the first time. They're going to have to contend with a group of linebackers, Jesse, who wreak havoc all over the field.
Well, they say speed kills in college football, and I think that's what makes this position group so special. It's really hard to get the ball to the perimeter because of these linebackers and their sideline-to-sideline speed. But, David, in passing situations, they can also blitz and get after your quarterback. What's this offense going to do?
Well, remember in our day, man, like you had hammers, right? They were just big physical guys. Now you've seen the positions switch. The bodies look different. They look more like safeties, and you're right. Speed, sideline to sideline, blitzing, so much versatility. Good luck.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Unloads to the right. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The 49ers line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll run it from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Good enough for a first down.
The run to the right. Quick step and go. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
First down for the offense.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Read option left on 2nd down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
That's another Charlotte.
Leaves it with the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Davis will throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Rushes on him. Got a man. It's Burris. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rodgers. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. And the Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. He'll do it himself. Fights off the defender. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Davis looking to pass. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit. One final play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out fast. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The 49ers are flying down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Stewart. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's a hit. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Burris. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
That's another Charlotte.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Niners!
One of the things I love about reverse plays is you take advantage of the defense's fast flow. And when they saw the ball going one way, everybody started running that. and all of a sudden they flip it to the receiver on the reverse going back the other way. He's got way too much speed for anybody to catch up. It's a really good play call and good timing on that play call as well.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
Yeah, and listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Brooks. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Brooks. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Brooks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
At the 42-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
2nd down coming up.
Using his legs, it's Isaac. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. A first down for the offense.
And first down.
The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
Brings up 2nd down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lacey. Smashes through the tackle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Charlotte, 7.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Under fire. They're working that left side. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Trying to make them guess wrong on the read option to the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Bulls, they'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Got his man downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. So now it's 2nd and long. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, USF! Fitted in the window for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Charlotte, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. The 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Johnson. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
That's another Charlotte.
Davis will throw. He's got the tight end. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll take it himself. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Burris. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Bring in the heat. The 49ers want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield very late in the half. He finds a soft spot in the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Good, right down the boulevard.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. And they're going to play it safe. Conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
And the Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half with a run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis looking to pass. Fires to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right on target this time. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
That's another Charlotte.
The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the 49ers kept his drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. never a doubt. That'll close the gap to 14.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Looking for blockers. He'll go out of bounds at the 12, and not much doing on that kick return. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Rice. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Caught over the middle, it's Williams.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls are marching down the field. Fires to the big fella. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to sneak it. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Bulls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And it's no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
He'll keep it himself. Nice move to keep running.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Davis looking to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. This quarterback part of their running game. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Nice job to make the fair catch of the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's Rice. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
At the 22-yard line. Second down coming up.
He leaves it with his back. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. From the gun on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Rice. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, every game in CUSA so very critical. How about this one today? The home team is just destroying the competition today, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. The away team has done nothing to stop this offense. This is ugly today. They're up by 21 over Kennesaw State. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Stewart. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Motion from the wideout. Davis will throw. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Touchdown Bulls! Special teams coming through. The 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here comes the heat. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. A run for the quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Rice. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Second down coming up.
Got it in the middle. It's Brooks. Touchdown Bulls. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
13.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. Simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Oh, they're after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
The 49ers have put them stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. It'll be 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the 49ers will call on their punt team. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Give to the fullback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Lacey. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on third down. The give to the fullback. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Lacey. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Bulls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Makes the catch. It's Brooks. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. The give to the big fullback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
It's third down.
Trying play action. Makes a connection. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He'll pull it on the read. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. So now on comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
51, Charlotte, 13.
That last score sort of felt like the finishing touches on a great meal, didn't it, as they get ready to line up for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Davis will throw. Gets it out quickly. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
Brings up second down.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Finds his tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film. Unleashes one deep. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For